Folks, come on over. We're back from the Extravaganza, and we've got some goodies to share with you today, right here on my take on home and garden. Well, folks, we had a blast out at the Extravaganza. We have a haul to share with you, and let's dig in right away. First of all, in the Jasperware, in the blue and white, made in England, 4 of these plates. Beautiful. Well, you know, we've been grabbing some Jasperware and putting it in our store. Beautiful. By Wedgwood of England. Look at these. Just gorgeous. If you look these up, they get quite pricey. But we're going to have, again, all these in the store. Our store and Etsy, which is called My Take on a Vintage Shop. And I've seen these for $38, and they're going to be $25 in our store. Quite a difference, right? That's what they're going to be offered for. These are 9.5 inch, just gorgeous. And we'll show that back stamp. It's a little tough because it's just stamped into that original color. But that is sweet. And Miss Angela, she had her eyes on a few other things, of course, when we go together. One goes this way, one goes that way. But we stay together for the most part, but we're always looking at mostly different things. Let's see what else we got in the Jasperware. Salt and pepper, where you're gonna go for beautiful. Now, some of them do have some age to them. And these, I clean these and clean and clean and clean. Some will have a slight fade in an area on the white, but it's very, very slight. Okay, then a cup and saucer. I remember someone getting one from our store, just as sweet. Okay, again, the salt and peppers have depictions of cherubs. Cup and saucer are maidens taking care of the children, doing work around the farm, and there's a goat, and work around the house, I guess, and just enjoying their day. They had a ton. I'm telling you, by the time we got through toward the end of the day is when I found this and run into this, and I said I should have got more, and she said you can't get it all, and it was true. I just, you know, we couldn't even carry it all. But we got some nice Wedgwood Jasperware available coming up soon in our store. Next we have the little vase. Sweet as can be, and again, Cupid with the sickle performing the harvest, and it looks like he's preparing a dinner too. Wonderful. Real sweet. Can't really see through this, so the light is just to give you some more light and enhance the beauty of each piece. This compote is quite gorgeous. Now, around the top rim we have grapes, grapevine and leaves, and the bottom pedestal as well. Really sweet. Look at all the Wedgwood that's going in the store. Next, Oh, speaking of store, I don't know. We got this for the store. I don't know if I can do it. This is the sweetest Demitasse set that we got out there, made in Japan, and it is a coffee set. Look at this. Beautiful. You see the size for your extra strong espresso coffees, maybe. And I'm nuts about the cream color goes to a darker, almost an almond, cobalt blue, trimmed in gold. Just spectacular. Look at the cups. And of course, typical, and you find porcelain sets of this age, which is, I probably put this around 50s. There are 5 saucers, which probably was the whole set, but they broke 2 cups, so there's 3 cups. But look how glorious. We'll get the coffee pot off. You see that it's a coffee pot. We just went over that with our teapot collection and what makes that difference. Okay. Look how gorgeous. Oh, these are sweet. Hard to do, but this will be in the store, like I said, at a real reasonable price. You'll think you found it and took it home for the price we're going to have in the store. Check it out when you can. In the Satsuma vases, you see some big ones behind me. This is the little cousin. Gorgeous piece found out there. And I don't have this one. I don't have this size. It might go in the store because I do have a lot. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But it is gorgeous. This one is 12 inches tall. Beautiful. Gold trimmed like you would expect. Mariachi, which is the little raised work on there, and quite exquisite for sure. Really sweet. Better off something tall having it centered. All right. I'm going to stay with things that are going in the store. This is a fabulous 3-section dish in the forest green, and I thought it was exceptional. This is by Cambridge Glass, and it is superb. Again, nothing wrong, no problems, beautiful piece. If you like green, this will be a wonderful part of that collection as well. Find it in the store, linked in the description box. You know we're busy through the holiday, so the store has not been built up lately, but it's going to be. So I'm probably gonna add about 80 pieces in there very soon, so as we can. So you can have that to look forward to if that's what you like. Now, this one will really show off on a lighted turntable. Hello. Oh boy, yes. Look at this. This is something we're going to keep. As you know, we have a fondness for the emerald green, and Angela's been wanting goblets. Seriously, it's not always me. And we found this emerald green set with a vendor that had an equal amount of the little cordial glasses in the bubble pedestal by Anchor Hocking. Look how gorgeous. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. We did have to pay up a little bit. We think they had the bigger ones that we want as well, but we were happy to get our hands on 8 sherbets, and look how glorious. Just gorgeous. She was very happy with them, and again, we're still looking for the bigger ones, maybe even different ones. And then last but not least, does this seem like it went quick? Now, I mean, it's not a truckload. You know, we can't do that each and every time. But it's a pretty good, we were happy. It's a pretty good haul for, I think we were out there about 6 or 7 hours, easy anyway. And let me tell you, we got a taste of what's going on elsewhere in the country, because when we knew it was coming, so we were dressed for it. 52 degrees in the morning when we got there. I found it absolutely refreshing after the hot, long, sweltery summer we had here in Florida last year. I loved it. We got to put on a jacket. Now here's another quick funny thing. We're standing at the house. Angela says, I want to wear my coat so bad. You know, I got her a red leather coat a few years back. We don't get to hardly wear our good heavy coats unless you go away. You know, I said, well, wear what you want. But she remembered what I had said before. If you look good and look like you got money, their prices can go up. Honestly, it's how it works. So you'll see in the video, we're not dressed in our best to go shopping. You just don't do it. You know, if you want to dicker and haggle, you don't wear your best. So you shoppers and collectors and antiquers know what I'm talking about. You know how it works. Anyway, here's the last of the wonderful finds out there that day. A little bit of MCM. It's a pewtered bottom, center and top, in an Italianate revival look. Just loved it. I took the socket apart to make sure the wiring was new, clean, and connected tight, like I always check any electrical device. Straightened it all out. It was funny because Angela was ahead of me, and we're both vectored in on this lamp, and she looked at me like, and I said, oh yes, like this. And the seller was in the back, and she goes, now, there was $15 on this. This is nice, solid, and heavy. I would have paid it in a minute. Didn't have to even ask or say anything yet. The seller's in the back and says, $10. Take that. Oh yes, okay. Has anybody went shopping for a lamp lately? I think $10 covers the light bulb. No. And no, it came without a shade. I don't want somebody's nasty old dirty shade anyway, but I want to show you real quick, if I got 2 minutes left on the film, what it looks like with the red shade. Now I'm not going to plug it in, but just so you can see. And guess where I put this? In the living room, next to the, on top of the candle chest, next to the new painting of Elizabeth LeBrun and her daughter. And I love it. She has a red sash in the painting, and it's fantastic. Maybe we can get you a little clip of that. Guys, hopefully you loved our bargains today. Really pleased with all of those. Give us a like, a share, a comment. Let us know if you got to go. And I know there's a bunch of you out there that are waiting to go and have fun. We're going to see you soon. We're going again. God bless and have a fabulous week, and get your collecting and your decor all organized. Get it changed up to be happy. See you soon.